Hello, my name is John Bonilla, and I'm going to be going over why it is better to be a public speaker rather than a quiet individual. Public speaker is one of a great quality to have while working every day to day life and being very informative to the people that you want to inform. What I'll be going over today will be why it's better to become a public speaker overall. Another one I'll be going over is why is it good to be a public speaker as a quality trait when it comes to a job. And the last thing I'll be going over is to always engage in social interactions. So I'll try to persuade you to always engage in social interactions. The first thing, public speaking, and it's always good to be a public speaker as it can help you day to day life. It can help you be more organized with your thoughts or your paperwork or anything around those lines. It could help you be more of a composed person while also boosting your confidence. It's always good to have good confidence in life. Um, Not only that, but it could also give you a lot of opportunities. Speaking is going to be your greatest ally if you know how to speak correctly and right to that person, and you could open up a lot of opportunities. But some people might think, that's just a lot of hard work, like a lot of hardships to go through just for speaking. A lot of people, are more of an action type of person, which I understand. But I do feel like public speaking does pay off on the long term. So, yes, maybe you're uncomfortable speaking with that person, but this is a lifetime trait that will pay off sooner or later. So, I would always public speak, even if you're uncomfortable talking, as if you're an individual that would always love to stay quiet, which I understand most of the time. Next reason is why is it an excellent quality to have at your job space? Well, it's an excellent quality because an employer always looks out for verbal communicators, as that is a sign of leadership. Uh, this could also enhance your career for the better. Promotions could come faster. Um, but some people think they could always, be a hard worker and just, show off their hard working skills rather than be a public speaker, which an employer always wants a hard worker. But an employer, the first thing they seek out would most likely be a public speaker, someone that can attain leadership, someone that can lead a little bit or has the potential to lead. And it takes a little bit of time for a hard worker to get noticed. I've noticed that throughout a lot of careers, and public speakers are always spotted out first. And the last thing I'll be going over will be to always engage in social interactions whenever possible. Even if it's small talk, even if it makes you uncomfortable, start doing it until you get comfortable. This is easy practice, and if you're looking for more of a challenge, find something with a bigger audience. Um, it's good to get a head start on speaking, as if you procrastinate too much on practice or exercising that skill, it could really be the downfall of a presentation that you're doing. A lot of stuttering, a lot of miscommunication, um, no composure. There's just a couple things there, here and there, but those are the few things. And perhaps um, trying to talk to an audience is more vigorous practice if you think the small talk isn't going to work too much. I would always try a bigger audience if you feel like your small audience isn't working too much. Don't be afraid to ever engage in a bigger audience. And that's the conclusion of why I think it's better to be a public speaker, as it builds confidence and a good amount of composure. Public speaking comes as a great quality as well to jobs as employers look for that when applying for a job. That's the number one thing they look for. And I also highly encourage you to socially interact with people as much as possible, as it will slowly make you into a better speaker. Any questions concerning the presentation? No? Thank you for your time. I do not know, but this is my audience. Since I'm just gonna show you right now. I have a panda on my left. It's a plant. I have the Mandalorian to my right, and I put a book behind me to elevate it, but I have a lint roller behind me to so I could see it right behind my computer. But that's my audience. Thank you for your time, everyone.